Hi everyone, this is Jackie from Paye. So in today's video, I'm going to show you this bike. Okay, so this is a full titanium trifold bike with union jet parts, and this bike is less than 8 kilograms. So you can see that I can easily lift out this bike. Okay, I can raise it out anywhere. Okay, so this is really lightweight, and I'm going to show you the details of this bike. Okay, so come on in. You see here, right from the start here, you can see this hinge clamp. So if you turn until here, it stops. Okay, so it's called the self-aligned hinge clamp. Then when you fold it down, right, it's very smooth. You can see the hinge here is very smooth. Okay, so titanium, they make it even better. As you can see from here, right, this titanium, there is a little screw over here. So if you want to change this shaft in the future, you can unscrew this little screw, then you take out the shaft. Okay, plus to make the titanium even stronger, so this is the point that is holding. You can see these two small pieces over here. It goes into these two holes over here. So when you unfold the time, you can see from this angle, when you unfold the time, these two will slot inside here. See, it's slot inside here. So it makes the whole structure even stronger. So it has one point over here, one point over here. Even the middle is also tightened together. Okay, so you can see that the parts is also UJ. Okay, this hinge clamp is UJ. Then we go on to unfold, right? The seat post clamp is also UJ. Later I will show you all the parts. So you unfold here, right? This part, same thing. The main frame, you can see from here, the main frame. Okay. When you fold that down, right, these two holes will go inside here. This is specially designed so that to make the whole frame even stronger, because this is the contact point, this is the closing point, so this is the middle point. So the whole structure is very secure. Then you can see here, there's another little screw here. Okay, this is not for you to drip oil, but you can take out this little screw, then you can remove the pin inside. Okay. So you open. Okay, so this frame is actually very good. Then when you come in closer, I want to show you the UJ headset again. So this is UJ headset. So you can see this UJ headset, right, is very much like the Chris King headset. But because I do it whole set, so the color is exactly the same color, like the pin, they are in line. Okay, so you can see from here, UJ also. Okay, so this front block is also UJ, very nice. On top of that, okay, this brake caliper, also by UJ. Okay, then this is CNC, so one whole piece of aluminum. Then even the brake shoe, the other side, brake shoe is also UJ. Okay, and finally you can see that even the carbon wheel set is in line with the UJ color, pink color. Okay, so I think this is really a beautiful bike. So when you see the brake lever, okay, we even have the brake lever, okay, as UJ, and the shifter also UJ. Okay, as for the grip, right, you can see that we are using the normal foam grip, but if you want to change to ergon, or you want to change to ODI pump rest grip, it's possible. So this one I leave it as an option for you to change, because different people may prefer different type of grips. Okay, so when you open the bike further, right, you can see here this crank set is also UJ Holotech. So I have built this bike, right, with everything UJ and pink color and silver. So you can see the BB over here, also this light pink. Okay, even the pedal pink color. Okay, then this easy wheel pink color. Okay, this is also from UJ, but actually it's the H&H one. You see, it's the H&H one. Okay, on top of that you can see this derailleur system, also silver and pink, also silver and pink. Even my seat post stopper, also silver and pink. Okay, so you can see that this bike fully upgraded. Plus behind here, this one also silver and pink UJ. Okay, this pedal itself is quick release, so If you want to take it out, you can. Okay, take it out, you can. It's very small also. Then you can put it here. Okay, so if you want a pink color holder, I also can get it. Okay, so this feather you can see is actually very small. Okay, very nice, and just put it in. Can already. Okay. Okay, so I think this is a very nice bike. Okay, everything full titanium with full UJ part. Okay, and it's very the lightweight. Okay, so this bike is only less than 8 kilograms with the titanium handlebar, titanium stand, titanium fork, titanium frame, titanium seat post, titanium rear triangle, and titanium rear rack. Okay, talking about the titanium parts, right, you can come on in to see also. Okay, this is the P-line triangle. Okay, P-line triangle instead of the C-line. C-line is the two, like the curve out one. This is one whole straight one. So what is so good about P-line triangle is you can see this suspension block is square one, so it's actually more stable. Okay, this is first thing. Second thing is that P-line triangle usually will have these two screws. Okay, instead of one screw from below for C-line, this is two screws, so this derailleur is actually more stable. Okay, there are a lot of details on this bike. You can see this thing, right? It's called the cable pusher, so that the chain, because this is 7-speed so the chain do not touch the cables also. Yeah, talking about cables, or talking about rear rack, this is also the P-line rear rack. Okay, instead of the old-fashioned, the rear rack that screw on to the brake caliper, right? This actually screw on the two sides. This frees out the space in between here so that you can have different types of brake calipers, just like the UJ one. Okay. Another thing to note also, this saddle, right, is actually the more basic one. So if you want to change to your Cell SMP, Cell Royal, all this, you can choose your own pedal. Other than that, I think this bike is fully upgraded. Only two things to choose: the grip and the saddle. Okay, even the tire is already Shopee Kojak. I have come to the end of the video. So if you like this bike, right, you can always PM me for viewing appointments. Okay, bye bye.